Hey guys, welcome to day 11 of our Pentecost prayer journey. My name is Zach Schiffer, and today we are going to turn to Colossians chapter 4, verse 2 for our scripture that prompts us in prayer. It says this: devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. Let me say that again. Colossians 4:2. Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. These are two elements of prayer that this scripture is prompting us to remember, that we are to be watchful in prayer and thankful in prayer. And the reality is that we can try to force those things, but prayer ultimately develops those things in us. Think about the word watchful. Watchful is all about vision. And there's this part of our brain that actually is part of the brainstem, and it filters all of the stimulus that is coming at us all day long from all of our senses. And one of the major ones of those is all of the visual images coming our way. But our brainstem has to filter that for us. And what it does to us is that it reminds us every millisecond that we are physical beings. But the reality of the situation is that all of that physical stimulus can outweigh or overpower or drown out the spiritual stimulus, because we are both physical and spiritual beings. We were created to live for eternity with Christ, and these earthen vessels were just temporary homes for us. And so we need eyes to be watchful for spiritual things. And when we are praying, expecting God to show up and show off, He helps us start to see where He is moving. He helps us start to see things the way God sees them in the world. We really develop an eternal, a spiritual perspective of what's going on around us. And He helps us see things that we would have never noticed before. And that is quite exciting. To see God at work blows my mind every day. And so this was a great little prayer prompt for day 11, and I want to read you just one small spot towards the end. It says, when we open our spiritual eyes, we start seeing God everywhere we look. We see the image of God in others. We see His fingerprints on His creation. We see God-ordained opportunities all around us all the time. So today, I want to challenge you to continue praying over what God is putting on your heart, these divine appointments, these God-sized dreams, these promptings to glorify Him. And in devoting yourself to those prayers, be watchful and be thankful of what God is doing today. Thank you for joining us on this journey. This is day